Welcome. So this is our creative part, making art part. And the chapter, the unit that we're going to explore is called Surrender to the Creative Energy. I don't want to add a lot to the exercises. They are pretty clear. I just want to explain a little bit how it feels when you are doing the exercise the right way. So you pick a pencil, you take a piece of paper, and you start drawing a line. And the feeling that you want to catch is that the line draws itself, that you are there fully, you are fully present in holding the pencil, right? You're controlling, you're holding the pencil, you are putting the pencil on the paper, you put the paper, but the rest of it, where the line wants to go, it's not you. You are only there to witness the creation, to witness the birth of a line, and you are there to allow the line to do whatever. You can call it doodling, and it's great as long as you are not putting ideas. For example, I doodle and all of a sudden the person comes out. At this point, avoid that. Every time your line starts to form any kind of shape, stop and start a new line. Do you understand? We're going to work on the shapes later, and we will see how line evolves and what happens. This exercise specifically is for allowing ideas, like non-stop flood of ideas. Flood of ideas. I will add as comments to this video several videos that I already recorded about the line. Some is like beautiful, the girls were drawing on their cruise, stuff like that. So you just have a visual how it's done, but focus on that feeling that there is literally some kind of energy that goes through the pencil, and your job is to hold that pencil on the beautiful piece of paper and allow it to go where this line wants to go. Another exercise that I want you to pay attention to is observing the lines, and you can do it. It's not in the book, I'm just adding something to it. Read how the exercise is presented, but you can also grab like your sketchbook and look around and notice all these different lines. Like everything around you is a line, and you just randomly put these lines on. And don't worry about making objects. It's not about that. To feel completely successful with this exercise, you just need to notice different types of lines around you and in different places, and notice that, like, how you can identify objects with the line. No right, no wrong, just whatever you see. Okay? So after you do these two practices, after that, please go back and read the chapter. When you do, you might not have too many revelations, because that's just an opening up exercise. But if you do, write them down. I'm very interested to all the thoughts you might be having. Also, use your sketchbook for these kind of thoughts. So you do the, let's say, the practice, and the thoughts came and you write them down so you can then read through. Another thing is, I wrote like the ream of paper, the regular copy paper, because this exercise, the line exercise and allowing the line to form itself, is the one that you need to do daily. Not one time, daily. I thought not everyone likes to just fill the sketchbook with this kind of lines. I don't. Within this course, the teacher is not supposed to show the teacher's work because it influences the students. So I am avoiding it. But at the end of the course, I will show you my line drawings as well, unless you already saw them because you took some other courses with me. But I like my sketchbooks. I do not use the papers. I usually have good sketchbooks, so I don't use the pages in my sketchbook for these exercises. I use like regular copy paper for that. So that's just one tip for that. But these exercises, please do them every day. So even if I do not remind you, I will remind you for a couple of days, and after that I will drop, but you please continue. And so another homework assignment is, I want you to post how many pages you did. So you don't have to like take a picture of what kind of line you did, but with your phone, take a picture of how many pages you did, and just take a picture like that. That I do want to see. I want to see that you actually did the line drawing, the line practice. Okay, thank you so much, and I see you soon.